Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, and we just blew somebody up.
Woo!
That's the most bullshit magic card user I've ever met, Kristen.
you can thank King for that cliffhanger there.
I love cliffhangers.
I
like 'em.
don't.
Well, screw you too. Talk about your magic.
It's dark and dirty.
I meant Magic the Gathering.
Well, you said magic, so.
You were talking about it earlier, so why don't you go ahead and talk? You've got some interesting story to talk
I'm
about.
pretty sure people don't want to hear about our magic decks. I mean.
People playing video games online are nerds? What?
No, not that. No, we don't play online. We've actually played,
No, video games.
Oh.
Hey, I'll be the first one to admit it. I am a nerd.
Are you now?
Yes, we play Magic.
Because I could have sworn if you were a nerd, you'd be talking a lot more.
And one of the nerds here even goes far enough to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Get over yourself.
Not that newer crap, though. We won't touch that shit.
No one knows how to play it anyway.
Play what?
The new
Yu-Gi-Oh!
rules
stuff.
on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hell no.
Yeah, I think
That
a lot
pendulum.
of the... Yeah, I think... Well,
Thanks.
hold on, the pendulums, I know a couple people that do use it, but the newer ones you were talking about now where it has, like, arrows going one way and arrows another way,
Yeah.
I think they're staying away from a lot of those, because a lot of people that I know that still play are old dogs like me that played it when it first came out.
Oh, yeah.
And they're gonna stick to the cards they know.
The original rules.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! That pissed me off, though, was, I wanted more cards. Like, more cards for, like, different types of monsters, and then, like, the attributes. Mm-hmm. That was the one thing that was, like, that was seriously lacking, though, is the attribute portion.
Yeah.
Because you have, like, fire, dark, light, you know, the 4 elements and everything.
Yeah. But no, the last time I actually played against somebody, they were using a pendulum deck, and after that, I'm like, never again. I am never playing against somebody that has one of these decks ever again, because they are just broke.
Yeah, because I think the whole changing the rules every time was dumb. What they should have done was re-update some old cards, add some new ones.
Like what Magic does.
Exactly. Maybe change, like, once in a while, like, maybe make a new rule that doesn't break the game in half.
Like what Magic does.
Well, from what I'm to understand, there's supposed to be a booth at Gen Con this year explaining some of the newer stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh! So, those that are going, if you find out something, please send the info to our channel so I can read about it, because...
So, that'll be a 3-day event.
I think you're supposed to go.
Are you sure you can even fill in 3 days with that much info? Let's try 4 days. Day 1, just going through explaining the cards.
Explaining the original rules. Day 2, explaining pendulum.
How?
Day 4, just now wrapping it up.
Day 5, nobody gives a shit. Let's be realistic. The reason nobody wants to learn about it because they don't want the rules to change too much.
No.
And they do it every single time. Like, there's a brand new series, though, you know? Which gets old after a while. Because I haven't watched anything beyond 5Ds.
And that's me. I will admit, the farthest I've seen in the animated series would probably have to be episode 15 of Zexels, or whatever it's called. But when it comes to the actual card game, I don't adventure too far from the GX series. I like the GX series.
If you like the high school stuff, yeah. But me, personally, the first I gotten was 5Ds. The bike thing, I think, was a little ridiculous, but it didn't change the rules.
It was pretty cool, though.
It didn't change the rules.
No.
Is what I'm saying, though, from the core game.
But the cards, I like I don't go much further than GX. I will admit, I do have a couple of 5Ds dragons that I do use in my dragon deck, but they're mainly there because I build a lot of my decks around raw power. You can ask Crimson here. He's played against me a couple times with some of my decks, and they're so pretty hard hitting.
Ground pound his ass.
In fact, he used my warrior deck
And trashed them.
trashed me within literally 5 turns.
Well, warriors are not that good though, unfortunately. That's the problem too. That's what I was getting at though. Is that revamp some old cards, like for example, Flame Swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fusion card. That's like level 4, so he's one of the weaker ones, and he has no special abilities. So I'm like,
Yeah.
first of all, you either make him into a fusion card, like a high level with more attack power or something, or you give him an ability and you just get rid of the fusion together.
Well, I just recently broke down my spellcaster deck and rebuilt it to be a little bit more how I like playing my cards. And I've got it down to where it will literally take you out within 6 turns.
If you can get the right setup.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, there's so many types of monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! To the point where it's ridiculous though. But one of the things I would like to do if I was in charge of changing it, you know how the Egyptian gods, of course, we all know them.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually add more god cards and like make it like the commander decks from Magic though.
Yeah.
That would be a pretty cool thing to do because
I've actually seen people that have literally taken those 3 cards and built one whole deck around them, and they're using like I think the Gravekeepers or whatever they're called, and they're adding in like End of Anubis cards, and they've literally made it like the Egyptian raw deck. It's pretty sick.
yeah.
I played one just a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty nasty.
But that's what I'm trying to get at though, by revamping things though, but you know, just adding more god cards and like making it like I would say more of a like its own type of like class though, but like you only have like one guard card like in your deck though as a whole. Or make it like you know, Magic the Gathering's commander decks.
Yeah.
So that way it's a lot more fair and balanced though. But you can still build them around it though.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yu-Gi-Oh! Copy another card game. That's how you get good.
But it was good. And then it just
Very.
got bad.
And it don't help either, you know, just recently, and don't judge me.
Woo!
And don't judge me,
Jason
Crimson, because I know you said the card game sucks. But recently, I just started picking up learning how to play Chaotic.
I've never said it sucked. I've said I've never heard anyone who's played it.
Well, now you know somebody, don't you?
I've never played Chaotic. I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
It's not bad. It's... How do I want to put it? It almost plays a little bit like Magic, a little bit.
Ah, so it's a Magic clone.
It's...
In a way.
It's almost like Magic. It's like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Thrown together.
It's like the two had sex and had a baby together.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Blasphemy.
Is there any other card games that we know about? I mean, there's Pokemon, but I don't know anybody who plays Pokemon. I know people who collect the Pokemon cards.
I collect, and I'm in the process of trying to teach myself how to play Pokemon. Because I've been collecting the Pokemon cards since elementary school, and I just recently went to Meyer in Greenwood and bought a deck from there, so I'm trying to teach myself. Yes, Crimson, I just gave your store...
No. No. No.
I just gave your store some money to pay you.
Great, now people know I work at Mjolnir.
Thou shalt actually not pass, villain.
He works in the Barnes and Unstable area.
Anyway.
Ha! Bad doggy.
But yeah, I've heard it's not a hard game to learn, but I'm giving it a try.
I think I might want to try though if I ever get a chance. So.
Yeah.
But for now, he's got some.
It can't be too bad of a game because I'm always hearing about tournaments and stuff that are either coming up or has recently happened that is Pokemon card related. So.
Is that the Rhino card?
Looks like it.
Damn.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, we're missing 2. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. We can go to Peacemaker and finish that off.
Yeah.
You can get the boomstick. Get an even bigger boomstick. And that's the dog.
Really? I thought it was the big bad wolf.
I'll huff. And I'll puff.
And I'll blow your house down and I'll crush you to little smithereens. Like a pancake.
He's on the hunt and he's after you.
Run, little piggies, run. You're done with grenades. It's all maxed out. They're like, shit.
Poor baby.
You better not blind though too much though. I want to put him in the timeout corner.
Hey, I told you he wanted to be part of recording.
Well, it's a husky. What do you expect? They whine.
Hey, I'm husky and I don't whine.
I can't do that one.
Huskies are pretty babies.
I think that's the Oh yeah, I think that's the teleporter from the ending point, to the beginning to the end. Yeah. So why don't you go back and we'll call it apart, man? Because I think we're at the final boss. So when you come back, we will kill Nefarious. Good luck.
We're boss killers. That's why we don't have jobs.
Alright, I'll see you next time.
Later, guys.
Alvida saying.